All right. All right, take it away.
Still recording. Is it time to start? All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Omar, and I'm actually going to be your instructor for today. So today we're going to have a pretty good, simple ab workout. It's going to be simple, but it's not easy. And I hope you guys enjoy. So for this, all we're going to need for equipment is a mat, which I have right here on the ground, so you probably can't see it. And we're also going to need 2 water bottles, and I'll show you which ones. So 2 like this would be just enough. And we're also going to go into about 5 circuits, and we're going to begin with the warm-up. And remember, we want to make sure that we're going at our own pace. This way we can keep safe form and good form. All right, so we're going to start in about 5 seconds. If there's any questions, any concerns, please go ahead and let me know. And if not, let's get ready to begin. You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're going to start with the warm-up. For this one, we're actually going to go into some hands overhead. We're going to put our hands right over our head, so our bicep is going to be next to our ear. And we're just going to bend over to this side. And then we're going to go over to the other side. Just like that. We're really trying to open up that core. Good. Good job. Keep going. 10 more seconds. Really hold it, making sure to keep your core engaged. Right after this one, we're going to go straight into a squat with side twist. So we're going to go twisting while we go dropping into that squat. We want to make sure that our feet are a little bit wider than our hips. And as we twist, we want to make sure that our knees stay stable. The twisting is just coming from the core. Let's make sure we keep that core engaged. There you go. Good job. Keep going. 5 more seconds. And then from this one, we're going to go into some toy soldiers. So keeping our core nice and tight, we're going to lift up our legs and touch our toes. Just like that. Good job, guys. Remember to keep breathing, keep that core nice and tight. This will really help lengthen our muscles. So when we go into the body of work, we'll actually be nice and fluid, and we can avoid any potential injuries. Nice. There you go. Really reach for those toes. It's okay if you don't touch them. All right, from this one, we're gonna go into some mummy kicks. So for the mummy kicks, we're gonna cross our arms while we go onto our toes. So for this one, it's gonna be like this, kicking out. But if you can't kick, you can also just step. Good job, guys. Remember, let's keep that core nice and contracted. This will get us a little bit more warmed up. It'll bring our body temperature up. Nice. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So for this one, we're going to go into some high knees. So we want to bring our knees a little bit higher than our hips if possible. If not, as high as you can. So we're going to try to get them in a running motion. Or you can just kind of march in place. There you go. Nice. Great job, great job. Keep going. We're almost all the way through the warm-up. We're almost getting ready. Here you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna run in place. So we just want to make sure we're running. If that's too much impact for your knees, we can just go ahead, take our knees into the ground without lifting up our legs. Good job, guys. Thirty more seconds. Good focus, good focus. Now let's really sprint, let's sprint, let's sprint. Ten more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, great job, guys. 1 minute break. Go ahead, get some water. And then we're going to begin with circuit number 1. Good job. So the body of work, we're going to start to emphasize our core. So we're really going to try to hit those abdominals, those obliques, and we're still going to do a bit of balance and cardio just to mix it up and give you guys some different styles. So for the first one that we're going to do some air punches. So we're going to go back into the squat, so feet hip width apart, go down like you're sitting into a chair, and we're just going to punch, just like that. All right? We want to make sure when we do this, we keep our core nice and tight and our chest up. Are you guys ready? All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, begin. Make sure to really use that core. Really stretch out. Good job, guys. Keep that core nice and tight. There you go. Remember, the more you sit back into that squat, the harder it's going to become. Keep going, keep going. 30 more seconds. Good job. Yep. Just pretend we're practicing boxing. You're going to try to throw those punches out the exact same way. Really rotating. There you go. See, 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. So for this one, we're going to go with our hands up. We can stand hip width apart. We're going to have a slight bend in the knees, bringing our biceps next to our ears. and we're actually just gonna bend over, just like that. And bring it back. So for this one, we can actually use the water bottles, take them overhead, just like that. To make it a bit easier, do it without the water bottles. Or get a wider stance. Good job. Making sure to really focus on that core. You're gonna feel it right in your obliques. Good job, keep going. All right, now the next one, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So for the next one, we're actually gonna go into some toe touches. So we're gonna actually lift up one leg and we're gonna go touching our toe, just like this. Keeping our back nice and straight. I'll show you on this side. Just like that. If that's too difficult, take your leg and plant it towards the back and reach towards your leg. So we're actually gonna do 30 seconds of it. So let's go ahead and begin on our right side. My right side looks like your left side. Okay, are you ready? Set, go. Good job, guys. Other leg. Doing a total of 6, and then we're switching. Well, 2. There you go. Make sure to keep your core nice and tight. It'll help you keep balance in the long run. One more. There you go. So let's bring it back to the center. And for this one, we're actually going to go onto the mat. Want to make sure that our knees are right under our hip. We're going to do like a tabletop with our knee. So we're not going to arch the back. We're just going to keep it nice and straight, just like that. Our arms are right under our shoulder. And then we're going to dig our toes into the ground. And we're going to lift up our knees, keeping them right under our hip. And we're just going to hold. All right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Good job. There you go. Good form, good form. To make it a little bit easier, you can always drop your knees and bring them back up. Just impulses. Good job. Keep that core nice and tight, nice and engaged. This one's really going to work out your whole core and give you a pretty good arm and leg workout too. We have 15 more seconds. Keep breathing, keep breathing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, good job, guys. So we're gonna repeat this one more time. For now, go ahead and get a break, and then we'll come back and we'll do the second one. So you're gonna get a 1-minute break. So if you need water, don't be afraid to go get some. I actually recommend you get some water. I encourage it. So we're gonna actually do the same workouts, but now since it's the second time, I'm actually gonna try to throw in some progressions. So if you think the first ones were a little bit too easy or you wanna try something a bit harder, we're gonna go ahead and start. And then once we start, I'm gonna do the regular one and then I'll show you the progression. Or I'll throw it in there right after I remind you, which is the first one we already did. Right? So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So for this one, it was air punches. So the progression for this one was going in deeper. really getting that core nice and engaged. So it'll look just like that. You see? Just like that, keeping that chest nice and high. Good. Remember to control those punches. Keep going. Good job. It's the first circuit, guys. You guys are doing great. Keep going. 10 more seconds. Try to stay focused. Remember, control every punch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're going back to the standing side bends overhead. So go ahead and grab those water bottles. Bring them over your head. And we're going to bend just like that. So if you want to try option 3, you can actually bring your legs closer, which will give you a more difficult time since you're going to have to balance a little bit more. You could also do one arm, bring it, bend over, drop the other arm, bring it. Good job, guys. Okay, 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're gonna go back into those toe touches. So we're bringing your leg just like this. Good. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job, guys. So now for the next one, we're gonna go back onto the mat. Just like this. We're gonna bring our knees right under our hip, our arms right under our elbow, and our shoulder. Just like that. And then keeping our back straight, digging into the ground, lifting up. So for this one, if you want to make it harder, you can lift up one leg and just hold it for 15 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Drop it. And then now lift the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good job, guys. So that was our circuit number 1. Go ahead and get some water. Let's try not to use our prompts. So for the next one, it's going to be similar. We're going to use one weight. We're going to do one standing. Well, there are going to be 3 standing, and then there's going to be 1 on the ground. And it's going to be pretty much repeated throughout the whole except for circuit 3. Circuit 3 is just going to be pure core emphasized. But for that one, rather than 4 exercises, we're only doing 3. But since we're on the second one right now, I'll hold up a bit, and then I'll explain to you what we're doing in this one. Right? So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get back to your places. And then for this one, we're actually going to start with a reverse switch off, which means both our legs are pointing in the same direction. We're going to bring the weight right here onto our left leg. And from our left leg, we're going to pivoting our legs, going onto our toe in the back, bring it up just like that. Really engaging that core. Bring it back, so our toes follow as we do this. Slight bending in the knees, just like that. Good job, guys. So ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job. 7. One more. 8. So now we're going to from the other leg. You ready? Same movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really engage that core, guys. 5, 6, 7. Last one. 8. Whew. That was pretty good. So now let's bring it back. Standing over cross toe touches. So for this one, our feet are hip width apart, slight bending in the knees, chest nice and high. We're gonna bring our hands right out in front of us like we're making a T. And then we're just gonna bring it down to our toes. Bring it back up, down to our toes. Are you guys ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just like that. Good job. Really engage that core. It's kind of like you're sucking in that stomach, about to embrace that hip that's coming straight for your gut. We want to suck it in just like that. We want to mimic that. Good. Keep going. You got 20 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So for this one, we're going to go into a warrior balance. So for the regressed one, which is option 1, we're going to keep one of our legs back, hand over our head, and we're just going to bend over, making like a tabletop. So try to get it as straight as possible, just like that. But if you want to try option 2 would actually be lifting your leg up, just like that. All right? So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Keep that balance. We're going to hold it. 5. I meant 15. Keep that core nice and engaged. Want to make sure we keep our posture nice and aligned as we do this. Our core is going to be nice and sucked in, just like that. All right, 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to switch over to the other leg. Go ahead. All right. So you can see this angle. You can always drop this if you need it for support, or you can even hold on to something, like if you have a table or something, go hold on to it too, just to lessen it off just a little. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So from right here, we're just gonna go down into a plank. So for the plank, all we want to do is want to make sure the back of our feet are digging into the ground, just like that. Let me see if you can see. So it would be digging into the ground just like that. Our arms, just like in the bear crawl, right under our shoulder. Align right under our shoulder. Our neck in neutral position. Our back in neutral, keeping it straight. Just like that. And we're gonna hold. If for some reason you have wrist problems and you can't keep this position, you can always drop to your forearms. Just like that. Not like that, but like this. Good job. I'm gonna go back onto my hands, just because I can't put too much pressure onto my forearm. There you go. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good job, guys. So we're gonna actually go ahead and get some water. That was our circuit 2, but that was the first part. Let's get that water. I hope you guys are enjoying the workout. I'm actually getting pretty tired, I'm not gonna lie. So if you feel tired, don't feel discouraged. This is actually it's pretty simple in the exercises, but just because they're simple, they're still pretty difficult. They still get me to sweat. I hope you're sweating too at home, wherever you're watching this, you know. But let's go ahead. 5 more seconds, and now we're gonna start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the reverse wood chop. So we're gonna start off on this side. Just like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now we're going to the other leg. 1, 2, 3. Great job, guys. 4. Keep that 4. 5. Reach for that sky. 6, 7. Last one. 8. Good job. Let's drop that water bottle. Go back into the standing crossover with toe touches. Feet hip width apart, slide bending in the knees. Hands out like a T. Just like that. Good. Really keep that core nice and engaged. Nice. There you go. Good job, guys. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. So for this one, we're gonna go back into the warrior balance. So if you need to put your leg out in back of you, put those hands straight, go down. But if you think you have enough balance, you're gonna pick that leg up. So this is gonna be option 3. You're gonna go down into it, bringing it straight to the back. We're just gonna try to keep balance. Let me try it on this side. So we're just gonna go the straightest as possible, just holding it for 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the other leg. Really make sure we find that balance, just like that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. So now we're gonna go back into the planks. So feet digging into the ground, arms under our shoulder, neck and back neutral. And for this one, if you want to make it a bit harder, we tap. So I'll show you this angle. Then it'll be looking, tap, tap, just like that. I can only show you with this hand since I had a broken radial head. It's a little bit hard for me to put too much pressure. So it would just be like that. Good job. Keep that body nice and aligned. Keep that core nice and contracted. Really suck in that core. This is the time to feel it. So we want to make that core go nice and in. Keeping our glutes nice and contracted as well. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, guys. That's another circuit done. So we're actually moving on to circuit number 3. Get some water. It's good to always refuel, replenish, you know. As we keep sweating, it's a good idea to replace the water we're losing because it is pretty hot. Well, it's hot in my house. I'm not sure about yours. If you have an AC, even better, but I don't have it on right now, so. All right, 30 seconds, get that water. Yeah, this workout is doing pretty good. I'm getting pretty tired. So you guys are really kicking butt, you know? Really kicking glutes. So this is circuit number 3. This is the one that I talked about that's gonna be more core emphasized. So this one's actually gonna be all just mat exercises. So go ahead, get in place. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're actually gonna drop back, put our feet onto the ground, drop into a V, just like this, and we're gonna hold it. We're just gonna hold this position. If you need help, you can hold onto your legs, just to kind of hold you in that position. Regardless, keep your core engaged. And if you think you could, lift up your legs just a little, just like that. So go ahead. Let's hold it for 15 seconds. Ten more seconds. To make it easier, you can always just bend your knees. It'll take a little bit of the pressure off, make it just a little bit easier, or you can just keep them straight. Remember to go at your pace. 3, 2, 1. So from here, we're gonna drop it. We're gonna go onto our back. We're actually gonna go onto, not our back, our stomach. We're gonna stretch our hands out. Our legs are gonna be nice, and we're gonna lift. So you can kind of see me from this angle. Just like this. So our feet are gonna be a little bit apart, like right there. Just like that. Same as our hands. Lifting, just like that. Go ahead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Let's get back onto the mat. And for this one, we're doing some dead bugs. So we're getting onto our back. Kind of like the bird crawl. Same position as the bird crawl. Arm are over our shoulder. Knee is over our hip. Back is straight. No arch. Great job. Keeping our toes pointed up to the sky. And we're gonna drop opposite arm, opposite leg. Just like that. So you drop right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. If it's too hard, just keep both your hands up and drop the legs. Just like that. Great job. Keep going. Really make sure to keep that core nice and engaged, all right, guys? You have 10 seconds. There you go. Four, three, two, one. Go ahead and get some water. Remember, this one was only 3. Let's go ahead and replenish that water. Let's go ahead and rest for 1 minute. So this is pretty tough. That's why I'm encouraging you guys to get some water, Keep going at your pace. You're doing a pretty good job. We're like a little bit more, we're about halfway through the whole exercise. So we already did probably, I want to say 25 or 30 minutes of it. We just have 30 more minutes. So I know you guys are tough. I know you guys are gonna hang in there. You guys are killing this exercise. So I'm proud of you guys. All right? Just remember, wanna make sure we keep that floor looking good, decent, go at your own pace. Now there's no rush. So let's go back into those deep sit-ups, all right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so there you go. Make sure to keep your chin nice and tucked too. You can always drop your hands here to the side too. You can always bring your knees in. And if you want to challenge yourself, you can cross your knees just like that. Let me show you from this angle. Just like that. Go back to this angle. So 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now we're gonna go back into those Superman. So let's go get on our belly. Even though this one's really working on our back, we still have to keep our core nice and contracted. So keep that core nice and engaged and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that's 1, 10. Good job, guys. So let's go back into those dead bugs. Go back, lie on our back. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite arm, opposite leg. If you really want to challenge yourself, this is going to be your option number 3. Both arms, both legs. Just like that. If not, just your legs, remember. Go ahead, we got 20 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one. All right, good job, guys. So that was the last one for circuit number 3. So now we're gonna move on to circuit 4. Nice. Let's go ahead and get some water. So the next exercise from circuit 4 that we're gonna do is high knees. When we do our high knees, we're gonna do them kind of like in the warm-up. The only difference is we're gonna slow it down just a little to really contract the core. We really wanna get those abdominals working. So we wanna really control our leg. 30 more seconds, go ahead and get some water. So circuit 4, it's gonna be 4 exercises again. It's all gonna be 1 minute. A little bit of breaks in between while I lecture or demonstrate, and then we're gonna jump right into it. All right, start to bring it back in. Let's get back in place. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So for the high knees, you can actually put your leg right there, just so you can kind of hit it. So we really want to just emphasize. There you go. Nice and controlled. Yeah, nice. You're gonna really feel your core activate. Great. Really feel that core engage. Whew. 15 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So for this one, we're going to a standing knee drive. Same thing, bringing your knee up. Only difference, we're putting our hands up right over here, reaching towards the sky, and then we're gonna drop down.
Omar, what happened?
I think, did it work?
Yep, it worked.
Okay. Just like that. Technical difficulties, but it's okay. So we're going for 10, 3 more, 2 more, last one, right? Other side, bring our hands up to the sky. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So from this one, we're actually gonna go into a Pilates move. It's gonna be different. We're not gonna do the actual move, but it's called the 100s. So for this one, we're going down onto our back. We're gonna move up our head just a little, bringing our chest a little bit high, contracting our core, and we're just gonna lift our hands just like this. Ten. So we're doing 25 of these. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? So the next one, after that one, we're gonna do is bird dogs. So bird dogs is kind of like the dead bugs or the bear crawl, in the sense that our arm is right under our shoulder and our knee is right under our hip. But for this one, we're doing the dead bug, but just standing up. So opposite arm, opposite leg. Just like that, doing kind of like a table. So for this one, this arm goes up, this leg goes up. Let me see, try to get in that angle, just like that. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Keeping our back nice and straight. Awesome job, guys. There you go. Make sure to go at your own pace. 20 seconds. There you go. So, great job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so from there, let's take a 1-minute break. Let's go ahead and get some water. There you go. So we have about 30 seconds, and I'll call you back to get into place. So then we'll start again with the high knees. But I hope you guys are enjoying the workout so far. I hope that your cores get engaged. I hope you feel your obliques, maybe your hamstrings just a little bit, and your shoulders from like the push-ups, the squats that we've been doing. But I hope you're tired, you know, I'm pretty tired, pretty beat up. But it's okay, we're just gonna breathe through it, we're gonna keep going, you know. You guys have been pushing through so far, so you guys are doing a killer job. And we're gonna go back into high knees. So ready, come back in place. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and bring our knees up. So for this one, the progress one for this one would actually be doing it a little bit faster, but still really focusing on controlling your core. Remember to keep exhaling as you go down. That'll help you engage it just a little bit better. There you go. Keep going. 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're just gonna rotate a little bit, bring our hands up to the sky, and we're gonna do the knee drive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Over to the other side. Hands up to the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember to keep that core engaged. 7, 8. That's 1. 9, 10. Good job. So we're going down to the hundreds again. So now we know that we can do the hundreds with our knees down, but if you want to challenge yourself, keep your knees bent, but in the air, or straighten them out just like that, clapping our hands for 25. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Good job, guys. I really felt that one. So we're gonna go into bird dogs. So let's get onto our palms and knees. Right under, all right? So opposite arm, opposite leg. Good. There you go. Great job, guys. 15 seconds. 10 more seconds. Oh, losing balance. Remember, try to keep that form. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So that was circuit 4. So now we're moving on to circuit number 5. This has been a pretty good workout. I'm starting to feel tired, but we have one more circuit, then the cool down, and we're all done. So you guys have been doing a really awesome job hanging in there. And if for any reason you ever need to take an extra break or you need to go get some water during the exercise, go ahead, feel free. You know, this is at your pace. I'm going to keep emphasizing that throughout the whole exercise, even in the cool down, because we want to make sure that you're nice and safe wherever you're doing your exercise. Okay. Let's go ahead, take another 20 seconds, and then we'll bring it back in. It's a little loud outside. They started cleaning the house, so I do apologize for that. So, but I hope you can still hear me. All right, bring it in. So for the last one, we're actually gonna do is mountain climbers. So we're gonna reach up to the sky, bringing our knees as high as our hip, but we're gonna do it in a fast motion. So it's gonna be like this, reaching up and down. It's gonna be up, down, just like that. All right? If you can't do that, then you can just go onto your heels. Onto your toes. So you can go. So it lessens the impact. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping that chest nice and high, looking straight ahead. Pretend we're climbing Mount Everest. You're trying to make it to the top. Really use those arms and legs. Nice and controlled. Keep breathing, making sure that our core is nice and engaged. Let's try to suck in that belly. Woo. Twenty more seconds. Really lifting those knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So now we're gonna go into standing obliques, heads, hands overhead. Now we're gonna slightly bend our knees, feet a little bit wider than hip, and then we're gonna just bring it, drop. So we're doing 10. So 5 and 5 on both sides. 3, 4. The movement is coming from this. Our hands aren't even supposed to move our neck. There you go. Great job. And now we're gonna go into the V-clap push-ups. Sit-ups. So from here, we're gonna put our heels onto the ground. Lean back a little like a V. Clap, clap. Really keeping that core engaged. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and begin. 9. Remember to keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. So now we're gonna, from this one, we're just gonna scoot our glutes just a little bit ahead. We're gonna drop onto our back, hands right next to our glutes, and we're gonna make sure that our feet, there's a little bit of space right here, maybe like 2 fists, and we're gonna lift up, contracting our glutes and our core, our weights dropping onto our shoulders, just like that. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, bring it up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Let me show you from a different angle. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. There you go. Good job, guys. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, go ahead and get a rest. Get some water. Let's go ahead and replenish that HCP so we can do more work. There you go. Good job, guys. How are you guys feeling? Yeah. Yeah, all right. Oh. So we only have this one set left. And then after that, we're going straight into the cool down. All right, rest for the last remaining 10 seconds. All right, let's bring it back, get into place. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing our hands, our opposite arm, opposite leg up, just like that. Go ahead. Really make sure we keep that core nice and engaged. Good job, guys. Let's go ahead and reach up for that sky. Woo. Keep going, you guys are doing great. Good job, Coach Sharon. Nice. Looking good, Jennifer. There you go. Nice. You guys are doing great. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're gonna go ahead and go into the standing obliques. Feet a little bit wider than our hip. We're gonna put our hands, gonna support our head, and then we're gonna bring it up. We're gonna crunch to it. So we're doing 12 this time. 3, all right, last one. There you go. Now we're gonna go back into the V sit-ups with the clap. So for this one, it was heels onto the ground, and we're gonna bring it up just like that, keeping our chin nice and tucked. But if you want to challenge yourself, you can lift it up off the ground, just like that. Great job. Keep going. You guys are doing great. It's a little bit difficult to see you guys, but it's okay. Just keep going. There you go. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So now we're gonna go back to the glute bridge. So we're gonna get onto our backs. We're gonna put our feet a little bit away from our glutes, and we're gonna just lift, just like that. So if you want to challenge yourself, you can lift one leg just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you put your leg up, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go ahead. Nice.
Omar, we lost you, buddy.
Yeah, let's see. There you go. I think I know. It's probably dying. There you go. So we're pretty much done. Go ahead and get some water. We're gonna do the cool down right now. I hope you guys have been enjoying the workout. Let's go ahead and get that 1 minute rest. We have 30 seconds left. Let's drink that water. Okay, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So let's bring it in. So for this one, we're gonna go back onto the mat. We're gonna get back into that bird dog position, and we're just gonna do a cat-cow. So for this one, we're just gonna suck in our stomach, we're gonna flex our spine, and then when we come down, we're gonna arch it just like that. Really stretching it out. Good job. There you go. This will help loosen up the muscles that we just tightened to hopefully avoid any cramps. There you go. Trying to bring them back to their lengthen. This will also help us cool down the muscles. There you go. Okay, now from here, we're gonna go onto our backs. And once we're on our back, we're gonna put our legs straight down onto the ground. We're gonna pick one up, and we're gonna pretty much hug our knee, and we're gonna try to bring it up to our chest. Just like that. There you go. Great job. Hold it. Nice. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it. Other leg. Drop that one. Hug the other one now. Remember to keep breathing. We're trying to regain all that oxygen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So let's drop both our legs. And we're actually gonna put our legs straight if we can. If not, we can have a little bit of a bend. And we're just gonna reach for our toes. It's okay if you don't get all the way to your toes. If you can, just grab onto your ankles. Really focus on breathing in and out. Good job. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now we're gonna go into sort of like a lunge stance, except our knees gonna stay onto the ground rather than being lifted up. Our knees touching the ground, and then this one's keeping a right angle, kind of making an L, kind of making an H right here. Once we're gonna do this, we're gonna stick our hands out in front of us like a T, and we're gonna rotate it to the opposite side. So this leg is going over the one that's bent in front. Good job. Remember to keep breathing. Hope you guys are doing good. I hope you had a nice workout. I'm pretty tired. Other side, so we're gonna lift the other leg. Put the other leg to the front, and now we're rotating to that side. There you go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. So from here, we're gonna just drop onto our stomach, putting our legs straight in the back, and we're just gonna lift up. So we're doing a seal, just like that. To really help stretch out our spine and open up those core muscles that we just flexed. So we don't have so much tension building up onto our core. You're really gonna feel it on your abdomen, a little bit on your obliques. You're just gonna feel it opening up. It's okay if you're shaking. I'm shaking too. So we're just gonna hold it. 20 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go onto our feet. Let's go ahead and shake it out. Just gonna shake it out. We're gonna open our hips a little bit. We're gonna open up our feet a little bit wider than our hips. We're gonna go down like we're rocking something in our hands. Now, in 3 seconds, we're gonna go up, take a big breath, and exhale. So, big breath. Exhale. 2 more times. Exhale. Last one, big breath. Exhale. All right. Good job, guys. Thank you. Thank you for joining us.